coming to you from the RCA Dome in downtown Indianapolis. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Patriots square off against the Colts. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere in the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Colts have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 3-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Pressure, surveying the field, throws it, hits his receiver in stride. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
Even the receiver was surprised how quickly that one got to him. That's the kind of thing you just hope you can hang on to as it goes by.
Under pressure, hit just as he got that one off. And a fumble. The fumble is scooped up. Flag down. The defender knocked the ball loose, and he turned it over. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
So they'll turn it over in the red zone.
And the thing is, the offense is thinking they're about to punch it in, and boom, they put the ball on the ground, then they turn it over with nothing to show for the drive that they were able to put together.
I thought he was down, and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
What have you heard, Melissa?
I caught up with Coach Dungy as his team was coming onto the field. He said that this week of practice was one of the best they've had all year. Offense, defense, and special teams seem to all be coming together. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. It's picked up, and a great job by the defense to recover the fumble.
He thought he had it, then boom, it was gone.
Changing the play now. Passing on first down. Closing in, gets the pass off. Law makes the stop at the 12. Looks like he's changing the play. With the carry, great fake. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
You know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys, trying to get additional pressure, can be very effective strategy.
Pressure coming, throwing. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Vanderjagt comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team. Good distance. From the 5. The Patriots will start this drive from the 28-yard line. 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. Looking for an option. Slings it over the middle. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Brady sees something in the defense. He gets the carry. The 40. Good gain there and a 1st down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
Tosses it out to the right. A lot of space. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up into 46, and it really paid off.
Pressure, throwing, and this pass is completed. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
With the throw, makes the adjustment. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Hand it off again. So they pick up enough to convert for the 1st down.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They'll go from the I formation to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
They line up in the I formation. Again with the carry, gets away. They went through the middle and picked up a 1st down.
That was a good job by the back who just saw the hole, and boom, he hit it right in there for a few yards, and he got the chain gang moving.
Steps up, under pressure, rolls left, touchdown, Patriots. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field, and it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He takes a knee, so he downs the kick in the end zone.
A smart coach would call this play.
It's 1st and 10. Manning directing traffic. He tucks it away. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Closing in, gets the pass off, breaks free, across midfield. Great play there by Wayne.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Manning sees something in the defense. And he's brought down at the 44.
A smart coach would call this one.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming with the pass, and he makes the grab. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
James, the lone back. Manning sees something in the defense. Slings it to the outside. He's taken down at the 32-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
Calling it audible.
Hit him low.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure, gets the pass off. And it's complete. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
He sees something in the defense. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. In field goal range now. James, the lone back, looking to run it here. James didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Lost about a yard. Third and long. Ball on the 14-yard line. Manning gets set. Surveying the field. Throwing. Incomplete. Smith displayed excellent anticipation.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up. The kick is good. It's good again for the second time today. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 9. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again here. Looks like he's changing the play. Smith. Pickup of about 8.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. That short pass incomplete, brings up a third down play.
Third and 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hand it off. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Tucks it away. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete pass.
Go for the long pass. See if you can beat him deep.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on their own 37. They come out in a dime package. Drops back, pressure coming, looking downfield with the throw. The defender's got it. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Manning sees something in the defense. Hand it off. Breaking through. James got past the line and into the secondary on that count.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's good running out there.
The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal.
A smart coach would call this play.
They need 6. Ball on the 21-yard line. Manning sets up. Smith. Down he goes at the 17.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
The Colts line up in the shotgun. Catch on the run.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Going to the left. He hands it off. Powering ahead. Touchdown, Colts.
Time to call the special teams play.
Vanderjack comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
Smith, the lone back, looking upfield. Play action, surveying the field. Throwing with the catch on the run. The 40. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Set.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure, throws it over the middle. Incomplete.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set.
A lot of space in front of him. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
On the play.
Hook out right. Back off, DBs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Loose ball, the Patriots.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Only one man in the backfield. Surveying the field. Looking long down the right side of the field. The pass is picked off. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Manning gets set. Pickup of about 8.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Throwing. Interception. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone watching the quarterback eye. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
Hand it off. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from you.
Calling an audible. Tosses it right. And he barely got enough. So the toss play gets them enough for the first.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Guns it to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
This play might work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20.
We'll see.
Changing the play now. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
And let's see if they can convert on 3rd down. If they do, then we'll see how they choose to manage the clock.
Get in there. Is that all you got?
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get out, Steve.
Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. 1st and 10.
87.
Ball on their own 32.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Here come the heat. Set.
Dropping back, gets the pass off, he finds his man. He's always very composed in the pocket, John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking about.
With the throw, well, they might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
And he makes the grab. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The Patriots call a timeout.
Called by the
They have
defense.
2 remaining. Only one man in the
10.
backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Take him out.
He sees something in the defense. Pressure coming. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Picked off. A lot of space in front of him. We've reached the halfway point. Quite a contest to this point with the score. New England 14. Indianapolis 13. We'll go back to the play on the... Let's get back to the action on the field. Welcome back as we get the second half underway.
Number 84, back to return.
Booming kick downfield. The Colts will start the drive from the 25-yard line.
Give this one a shot.
The Colts can regain the lead with a field goal. And he stopped at the 27.
Try this play.
Calling an audible now.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hand it off. James was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
94. D up.
Pressure, looking downfield, gets the pass off. A lot of space in front of him. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Manning sees something in the defense. Gives it off to the back, and it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Dropping back for pass on 1st down. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
On the 30-yard line.
Set. Stay guys.
Looking to run it here. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. Incomplete pass. Harris was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Brady looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Look at that power. Amazing play by Johnson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hand off to the tailback. He can't wrap him up. Runs through the tackle. The 30. Great run to pick up the first down.
Well, this is the type of play where the back gets hit, but he has the strength to keep going, and he picks up even more yardage.
They line up in the I formation. Play action. He's looking for the deep pass down the right side. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Sixth play of this drive. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Patriots.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. James, the lone back, changing the play now.
20-yard line. First and 10.
We'll see.
James breaks free. The 40. And they finally make the tackle at the 48.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Looks like he's changing the play. Manning sends a man in motion. Again, he'll get the call. Loses the defender. James, he's closing in on 100 yards rushing. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Hand off to the tailback. Runs over the tackle. They had a chance to stop him, but he was able to shake off the tackler for the first.
Yeah, and as a back, that's exactly what you have to do. On each run, if you can break one tackle, it can lead to some good yardage.
Munro, the lone setback, using motion. Munro. Not much there, maybe a yard. New England comes out in their nickel package. He sees something in the defense. Going to the left. Hurdles free. James eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. They're inside the 20. Manning sets up. Man in motion. Looks like he's changing the play. It's the toss to the right. Not a whole lot on that carry, and he'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. He's in a groove, his 3rd field goal of the game. The Colts are holding on to a slim lead. Good distance. From the 8-yard line. The 30. Stiff arm there. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
Set. That all you got?
He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. He'll bring him down at the 46. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Set.
And he gets the delayed handoff. Here's an opening. The 30. Smith showed great acceleration on that run, cruising ahead for a big gain.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a 1st down.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. To the air on first down. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Under pressure. Touchdown, New England. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Patriots are now leading here in the second half. Here's the kickoff team. He got all of that one. He takes a knee. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. He sees something in the defense. Hand off to the tailback. Warren records the stop at the 21.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Where we go from here? Turn all the lights down now. Slide from here, take it.
James, the lone setback. Give it to the halfback. Not much there, maybe a yard.
A smart coach would call this play.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
That incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Smith lines up in the backfield for the punt. Brown is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. He has it with some open field. The 40, the 30. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Patriots. All it took was one move, and he was off to the end zone.
It's like you see this whole bundle of players, and then boom, the returner breaks free, and he's gone for the touchdown.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. So with both clubs trying to catch their breath after that return, we'll get set for another one.
Now, this is where they're going to have to respond. They were unable to sustain a drive, were forced to punt, and now they find themselves in a pressure situation. If they aren't able to do anything again, what happens on the next punt return?
He downs it in the end zone. The Colts will start this drive from the 20-yard line. Only one man back. With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
We break the line through and sack your quarterback. They can't find you. My defense crush your
Manning sets up, directing traffic, throwing. The pass is picked off. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
He made some nice moves. Put his foot on the gas and headed right for the goal line.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
James, the lone setback.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Closing in with the throw, incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
He sees something in the defense.
nothing.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Manning sees something in the defense.
Here come the heat.
Drops back, flings it to the outside. He's having a tough time getting anything going on this drive.
You have to give credit to the defense out there. Those last few times he dropped back to throw, he didn't look comfortable. And that's because they did a good job of confusing him with their schemes and their coverages.
He signals for a fair catch. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, missed tackle across midfield. The 40, the 30. A lot of space in front of him. The 20, and he's forced out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Smith, nice play fake. Looking for a receiver for the end zone. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
With the pass, grabs the off-target pass. The rush was on, but it's a nice game thanks to a nice throw.
And that's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Calling an audible now. It's a sneak. Touchdown, New England.
You better kick it here.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Yeah, they saw a mismatch, and they took advantage. This is one of those teams that can take you deep and score on one play. So when you're on defense, you have to keep the play in front of you. You can't let anybody get behind you.
They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
Give this one a try.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. James, the lone setback.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Fires it out to the right, and he makes the grab. Across midfield, he's finally brought down at the 42. Big-time play by Stokely.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
We'll see.
Hand it off. And again, they go with a run, John.
That's not usually a place where you'll see a run. Maybe they're trying to be creative.
Pressure, throws it. He hits his receiver. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
This is a good special teams play.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big plays make for big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
They sure did, but the guys on this defense are professional. When they get out there again, I have a feeling this will just add to the fire in their bellies.
And they don't recover it. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession.
Set.
Smith loses the defender, keeps his feet moving, stiff arms the defender to the ground, breaks the tackle. The 10, 5, touchdown, New England.
Look at the speed this guy has. But it's not all about his speed. Watch him break through a tackle and just keep going downfield. That was one heck of a run. You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
Sideline, D. Bring the play.
Manning directing traffic.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Throws it. And the catch is made. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Under pressure, throwing. He finds his man. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun. He surveys the field. He hits his receiver. Harrison is having a big game with 5 catches now. New England comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. Ball on the 42-yard line. Manning with split backs. He sees something in the defense. They're blitzing, gets rid of it, and it's caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. And this pass is completed. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive. The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Calling an audible now.
Get the ball.
Drops back, closing in, throwing. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Colts. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Colts need a few breaks if they even want to think about the comeback.
A few breaks and then some. Might be a little late in the game to think about the comeback now.
The onside kick is off. They don't get it. They'll start near midfield following the return.
Now they only have 20 yards to go or so to get into scoring range. When you start your drive with a short field in front of you, it makes putting points on the board a whole heck of a lot easier.
Hands off to the tailback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Brady sets up.
They got nothing. Hold on under. Got the ball. Here comes the heat. Lose it. Fire out. Get at him, D.
They give it to the halfback. He goes down at the 37. This one is just about in the books.
On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bring the pain.
A little over a minute left.
Hit him low. 90 bull. Snake eyes. They got nothing. Is that all you got? Sideline to sideline. Let's go. Come on. Take him out.
He'll get it again. Look at that power. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
ball, man. Far out. Eagle left. Here comes the heat.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New England 56, Indianapolis 38. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.